Alright, what's up everyone? Noah Walker here with my video series Accumulated Knowledge for Team Cardhoarder. And here we are with Elves in a Legacy League. We're on the play. This hand is really bad. It only really has 2 spells because we're not casting Greater for early ever, so it's easy mo. This hand, however, is great. I think you just play turn 1. Cardhoarder and Elves. Then turn 2 can Green Suns for 2. Get Visionary. Then Symbiote. Do some bouncing stuff. This hand's a keep. Another Symbiote. It doesn't really matter. I'll keep it on top. I don't really know what my opponent's on, so I'm just gonna get basic Forest for this Cardhoarder and Elves. So look at that, Elves. Bloodstained Mire. What plays Bloodstained Mire? And Badlands. Oh, the red-black Reanimator deck, probably. So maybe I'm supposed to Green Sun for 1 and just get Deathrite. See, the thing is, if he discards something right... Entomb and Griselbrand. Yeah, if he discards a guy right now, I don't even know how I can deal with that. Like... Unless I find some way to magically, like, go off. Okay. Korean Ranger is actually pretty good here. You can Korean Ranger, bounce Forest. Actually, that doesn't do anything. 1, 2. Actually, it kind of does. It gives us a free Korean Ranger in play. You can Korean Ranger, Green Sun for 2, get Visionary. So then we have Cardhoarder and Elves, Visionary, Korean Ranger, Forest in play. Then next turn he probably gets back the Griselbrand. The thing is, can we still kill through Griselbrand with Crater Hoof? Probably, right? Unless he like draws and gets another guy into play pretty soon. It just feels so bad. Alright. Green Ranger. Green. Untap bounce. Green Sun for 2. Ooh. I'm super dumb. There's like an obvious line here. We Green Sun for 2. We get Scavenging Use. Then we have bounce, untap, eat with Scavenging Use. Wow, I can't believe I almost didn't see that line. It's like 1,000 times better than anything I was thinking about doing. That's loose. But yeah, glad I noticed. Am I supposed to respond to Dark Ritual by eating? Like, does he have instant ways to... get back Griselbrand from here? Like, Spirit Guide, get back Griselbrand, maybe? I think I'm just supposed to wait, but... Something's telling me to just eat it right now. But there's Faithless Looting in there too, so I'm just not going to do that. Like, I think it's way more likely... Oh, it's just a Through the Breach. Or no, not Through the Breach. Why would I even say that? That's a silly thing to say. Flashback Faithless Looting. He probably has Exhume, so he's gonna put like a second Grizzlebrand and something else in there. And I can only eat one with the ooze. Unless, you know, his hand just isn't that stacked and he has to discard some random cards, and then the ooze could just quite possibly win us the game. Can't believe I almost didn't see that one. Yeah, I'm leaning towards he just doesn't have all that much in his hand. He's like discard. Because like if he did, he would just discard like a big creature, something else random, and then be fine. Yeah, Thoughtseize Badlands, like Petal, that's okay. Exhume. Eat your Grizzlebrand. Okay. Oh, and Tomb for Elishnorn. That sucks. That we can't beat. Like, he just had the win. Had the Exhume and the Entomb. And was in the tank. Just gets another Grizzlebrand. Okay. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure that I can actually beat the Grizzlebrand in play. If I could... Yeah, we need like a Cradle or something to beat Grizzlebrand in play. But we have like some turns or something. A non-zero amount of time. Yep, take 7. I feel like he can just find something going. Then we dead. But I'm not positive. This matchup we definitely bring in our discard spells post board. Probably shave like the Cardhoarder Elves. One of the big creatures. Ooze is insane. I don't think Reclamation Stage does very much. Can maybe shave a Quarian Ranger and some stuff. Maybe a Glimpse. Decay doesn't seem very good, but the 3 Thoughtseize and the 3 Cabal Therapy seem great. So, gonna bring those in. This deck's really fragile if you pick it apart, but they do have good draw spells, which kind of sucks. Like red-black deck with good draw spells, like what is this? I guess Faithless Looting is just a great card. I'm not sure if they'll play Night's Whisper anymore, but that card's really good. Just casually drawing 7 cards. Like over here, like, yeah, sure, do whatever you want. But what? I can eat 3 things if I need to right now with the Cardhoarder Elves, Scavenging Use, shenanigans. We can bounce Forest to untap Elves, bounce Ranger to untap Elves, and tap the Elves, so that's 3. He's just going in. Like, what can they find game 1 that can, like, win through Scavenging Use and 3, and, like, being able to remove 3 things? maybe he'll draw 7 again. What is this card? Stronghold Gambit. Collective Brutality. Flow to green. Just gonna eat some stuff. Yeah, that play. It's just sadness. It's just so sad. Yeah, sorry I wasn't saying anything for a second. I was just spacing out into sadness that we're gonna die of this Grizzlebrand. And that collective brutality wasn't like too horrible for us or anything, but it wasn't very good. Can eat like random things. Just gonna clean up, discard some lands, and exhume and AD. Forest. Bash for 5. Play an Elves on one pass. You could play the Elves there, but it doesn't really do anything. Take 7. I guess the Elf sets up for better mana next turn, but I figured the only way they can really win is drawing Thoughtseize me is drawing Cradle. Actually, I guess drawing I probably should have played the Findorn Elves. Because if I draw Natural Order, I can't cast it. But if I had played Findorn Elves and drew Natural Order, then I could cast it. Just hard casting a Simian Spirit Guide over here. Yeah, I definitely should have played the Elves. But it doesn't seem to have mattered because our hand doesn't do anything, so we're just going to die this Grizzlebrand. So we can just scoop it up. Move on to some post-board stuff. I definitely think that, yeah, with discard spells, this matchup gets a little better. In comes these 6. Out comes one of the big guys, a Rex Sage, Birchlore, Shape of Glimpse, Ranger. I guess maybe this is a card that I shouldn't really shave too much. It seems like a really powerful. And the Findorn Elves. But I guess I have to take something out, and like the other cards are just so insane that it's hard to cut anything. But yeah, this looks good. Decay doesn't really do anything. Fourth Natural Order isn't really needed, I don't think. It could be okay though. But I like this. Okay, so we have turn 1 Thoughtseize, turn 2 Deathrite, turn 3 maybe Natural Order. It's like an okay hand. If we get something good off the Glimpse, then it's good. I think it's keep, just because it has the Thoughtseize. Ooh, mold 6. That's definitely pretty helpful. Like I almost want to play turn 1 Deathrite. Whenever an opponent casts a spell. So from a first spell, it costs 1 war, or it gets countered. Alright, I'm not going to cast anything on turn 1, of course. Their plan is to just cast nothing and discard a guy. So I kind of just want a Deathrite Shaman here. Because now next turn I can Thoughtseize, or even just Quarian Ranger, Cradle, get some stuff going. This hand's pretty good. Unless he has like Lotus Petal go off. Or I guess he could Dark Ritual go off too. That's so annoying. Maybe I'm supposed to Thoughtseize there. I feel like I'm just going to lose to some big creature right now. Or maybe it's just Collective Brutality would be super annoying too. Maybe I'm supposed to Thoughtseize first? I really don't know. It just felt like getting Deathrite Shaman out was better because they didn't play land last turn, so it seemed like playing Deathrite Shaman was better against if they just draw an 8th card and discard. Okay, yeah. Chose to Brutality. And he's gonna get Thoughtseize. That really sucks. But it's definitely not over yet. If we get some good draws, we could be okay. Took the natural order. Must just have something to reanimate the Chancellor right now. Exhume. Okay. So we're actually just super alive right now. All my spells cost 1 extra, but play Quarian Ranger, pay the extra, play Cradle, use Deathrite Shaman for black, green, Thoughtseize. Dark Ritual and Exhume. So it doesn't seem like either of them really do anything, but I think the Dark Ritual is actually more threatening right now because we have Deathrite Shaman, so Exhume doesn't actually do anything. So yeah, there's nothing more we can do this turn. We're on a 4-turn clock to the Chancellor, so we don't have all the time in the world, but we could still just be okay. Okay, Quarian Ranger's pretty good. It's just hard to go off when the spells cost so much. Like we can therapy to get rid of. We can like glimpse Quarian Ranger. We don't have a fetch or anything, so that's like the really troubling part of this turn. Having to use the Cradle and having to use the Cradle like before glimpse is what sucks. I think the play is just therapy for Exhume, or yeah, for the Exhume, and then bounce Bayou, replay it, Quarian Ranger. I guess we can still cast it either way, so I'm just gonna therapy. Okay, Badlands was a draw. 2 green, Quarian Ranger. And I think I'm gonna attack with these two. Leaving them up doesn't really do anything right now. Ugh, the other natural order would be so insane right now. But the thing is, if we draw a creature, then next turn, Glimpse with double cradle is really good. Oh, that was dumb what I just did. I could have just I guess I couldn't have done it a third time, and I can still like use black, untap Deathrite, use it again, but it's not really gonna do anything. I'll hit the brutality, I suppose. All right, this draw step's really huge. If it's like an elf that gives us mana or something, then we might be able to chain some draws. Okay, that's kind of like that. Glimpse. 3 green. No sentinel. Ooh. We dead. Man, this sucks. We just keep dying to like there we really lost to the discard spell. Like if we had just played turn 1 Thoughtseize instead of the Deathrite Shaman, then we could have gotten the discard spell, then kept our natural order, or even stopped them. Yeah, because it seemed like they had double Exhume, so it didn't really matter which card we took. They were going to be able to get the Chancellor in the yard. So how did he get Chancellor in the yard? I don't even remember. Just a bunch of Exhumes and Dark Rituals in there. But yeah, just didn't work out. Like we can, oh, I guess we can Cabal Therapy, and then if we hit a creature, then we're still alive. So we flashback Cabal Therapy on him and name Grizzlebrand. I guess I'll sack a Ranger. Oh, we hit the Grizzlebrand. Okay, so we're actually still alive. We play second Cradle, eat Grizzlebrand, eat the guy from our graveyard, and then if we draw, wow. Okay, we still in it. Wow, I'm surprised that I didn't just die. Okay, we're at 2. If we draw natural order, we win. Maybe I should have brought in the 4th one, because this is a huge, huge draw step. All right. Deathrite Shaman. So we can glimpse Deathrite, have Cradle with 4. Is that our best line? Or can we just? Yeah, we can't draw a Cradle and use it, and because like there's just not a line where drawing Cradle is enough here. So glimpse. exile land. Oh wait, that doesn't do anything. Because then if you bounce force untap, there's not another land to get. So I should have got a black there, but... Okay, yes. Draw. Okay, yeah, we did. There wasn't anything I could have actually done that game, aside from doing Thoughtseize on turn 1, which I was thinking about, or on turn 2 rather. But I don't know. It was a super close one. GG's. I think I sideboarded pretty well. Yeah, that game was rough. Oh, the brutality was how that they got the Chancellor in the graveyard. Brutality is so good in this deck. Kills Deathrite Shaman, fills up the graveyard, makes them discard like Force of Will and stuff. It's an insane card in these style decks. So, but yeah, keep getting crushed with this Elves deck, but still think it's sweet. Hopefully we can pick up some wins in the next couple matches.